If you're a guy between the ages of 18 and 25 and your one goal is to make enough money that you, your wife, and your kids never have to worry about money again, listen to this video because I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to go from a broke college kid just a year ago, not knowing what I was going to do with my life, to owning a business, being an entrepreneur, and making six figures every single month. Now, stick with me. This might be a little bit of a longer video, but the first thing you absolutely need to do is you need to learn a skill. Now, there's a lot of skills out there. It could be sales, it could be persuasion and like these tactics and stuff. It could be marketing. Like what you learn something and get good at it so that you have value, right? The service you provide has value. The skill that I learned was marketing, right? I got good at Facebook ads, Google ads, and I just put myself in the trenches, put my head down, and failed until I figured it out. And marketing was my strong suit, right? And then what I did is I pivoted that marketing into offering marketing services for other businesses. The whole agency model. That was the first business I did. And it's great. It's fine. It's a beginner-friendly model. And what I did is just apply those skills that I taught myself to help other businesses, 40-year-old guys that own concrete companies that don't know how to run Facebook ads. I did it for them. And they paid me a retainer. They gave me commission. Like, it was fantastic. That's what happened. That was my first venture, right? And it made me money. Cool. It was a step in the rung. And then now what I've done is I've taken that same skill, which is marketing, and I've applied it to my own brand. I started my own brand that sells supplements, physical products. Started it about 8 months ago, and we've already done $1 million in sales. And we're tracking, we're gonna do 7-figure months, probably within the next 6 months, I would say. And the thing is that I learned a skill. That was step number one. Marketing was the skill that I learned, and sales and that stuff kind of comes with it, but I learned how to market. And I think that's a very valuable skill, because if you learn how to be a good marketer, you can market anything and you can make a lot of money, right? So if you are between the ages of 18 and 25, you want to be rich, you want to make a lot of money, be financially free to do whatever you want with your life. One, learn a valuable skill and then apply that skill to a business. For me, now it's e-commerce. I have a brand, I have a business. Again, I sell supplements. It's fantastic. I love it. It's the business of my dreams was e-commerce the day that I was out of the womb, right? I knew that I was going to get back into it. I ended up getting back into it, and now it makes me a lot of money. And it doesn't have to be e-com. It can be high ticket sales. It can be whatever else. But learn a skill, apply that skill to the business, leverage that skill, and it will allow you to make a lot of money. So if you're someone that's 18 to 25, you're trying to figure this shit out, make a lot of money, feel free to DM me here, DM me on Instagram. Let me know what questions you have. And bro, all you got to do, learn a skill, get in the trenches, take some time, and you'll make a lot of money.